Hey guys, can you hear me? Are we live on this thing? Give me a minute while I figure this out. Hold on. Chat with everyone. I don't see any chats up. Can you guys hear me? Micah says Chris. Does that mean you can hear me? Brickler says Chris. Somebody say, yes, Chris, I can hear you. You're live, Chris. Thank you, Morgan. You're live too. All right, let's start at the beginning here. I don't know what I'm doing. Mark left, Daniel left.
I got your dinosaur up here.
Steven left. They're all on there. Garrett left. They're all on their way up to Brick Fair, Virginia. Vogan left. Vogan's on his way up there. He's going with Joey Marino from our Orlando store. Did you guys hear about the Orlando store opening? Yeah, it's gonna open. Let's see. I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry, guys. No idea when the Orlando store is opening. Actually, I'm just kidding. It is opening October 1st is the new date. We're just saying October 1st. How's that? You guys like that? I bet Mark doesn't show these off. These are mystery figure puzzles. You buy a puzzle and you don't know which one you're going to get. And you can't feel it because it's in a box. Otherwise, you'd be able to feel the puzzle and see which figure you're getting. You could get a hot dog man, a unicorn, shark suit, flower person. You don't know. It's a mystery. Isn't that awesome? I do like these a lot. They're cool. Hopefully they come out with another series of those. All right. Let me know if there's anything specific you guys want to look at. Otherwise, I'm just going to go around and look at random stuff here. I'm sure you guys have all heard about the collector's spacer, invented by somebody genius so that your minifigures don't crack. It prevents minifigures from cracking. Okay. Morgan's asking, is there anything new, interesting in the built Star Wars section? Let's see. Let's go check it out. Hey, there's Bricky Bobby. Say hi to Bricky Bobby. Pick a Bricks table's looking good. Look at all that brick on there. I think these drawers are full too. Look at all that Lego. Good time to come pick brick, guys. Have you guys played the new Dimensions video game yet? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll put the Nexo Knight armor on if you guys give me 50 likes. Okay, let's see. Built Star Wars sets, Morgan's asking about. Let's start up here. We have Darth Vader's castle hiding up there. That's probably why it's still up there, because nobody can see it. That's a pretty popular set. I bet somebody buys that today off the live stream. Darth Vader's castle right up there. You saw it here first. It's 20% off. I don't know what the price is, but it's 20% off. You're going to like that. All right, let's see. That looks like it might be an older Falcon up there. Ooh, we just got this in yesterday. This is pretty cool. This went on our website for sale today. It's one of the Microfighter packs. It comes with the Mini Ghost with Hera, the ATDP, and the Resistance X-Wing. Just got that in yesterday. Let's see, what else is up there? We've got a Star Destroyer up there. And, oh, what is that? Is that a Malevolence? There's a Malevolence up there. A TIE Advanced UCS. Not bad. A bunch of Falcons up there. We do have a Death Star. I think we have 2 Death Stars right now. We never have Death Stars. There's a Rogue Shadow up there. And a UCS A-Wing. We have all the helmets here. And we've got some really cool custom ATSTs down here that an artist made. He made one of every color combination you could possibly think of. There's actually some pretty cool ones back here left. There's a Blacktron one, it looks like, back there. This whole bottom shelf used to be covered with them, but it looks like we've sold about 2/3 of them. Those are pretty neat. Grant Kelly, do you want to see what we have for War Machine and Iron Man? If so, I will go look at them. If you guys want to see anything specific, just let me know. There's I always like seeing the different poses of the Infinity Gauntlet, but we have a couple of these glass cases, and they fit in those glass cases just perfect. So that's $120 with the glass case. We've got a Daily Bugle up there. Yes, if you get 50 likes, Brickmom VA, I will armor up. Whatever that means. Joe said he would tell me. I don't know what that means, though. All right, let's see. We are looking for War Machine. And what now? I can't even remember. How do you go back in the comments here? Let's see. Imperial Shuttle was above the Star Wars. What Imperial Shuttle was above the Star Wars helmet? Sorry, Morgan. Let me go back and look. We've got a few Hulkbusters here. I don't see any of the really big Hulkbusters, though. Let's see if we have it on the shelf. We do have the original Stark Tower, Avengers Tower. 2 of those? Wow. How did we get those? That's cool. And we got the new one. I'm not seeing any Hulkbusters. All right, let's go see what ship Morgan wanted to see over here. I do believe we have Punisher, Grant Kelly. He should be listed on our website under minifigures. Okay, Karen, you're late. No excuse. Oh, okay. Which Imperial Shuttle was above the helmets? That looks like the Tidarium to me, but I might be wrong. Judging by the price, it looks like the Tidarium. Oh, and look, one of those really cool MVP posters back there. Or VIP posters. Let's see what new Star Wars sets we have here. We've got the older Clone Wars ATTE with Rota the Hutt. And Captain Rex is in there. If anybody knows who Captain Rex is. We've got this, I think that's the motorized AT-AT, certified pre-owned we just put out. And there's another one in its original box. That's a certified pre-owned one. Levi is in the back going through all of our sets, and he's finally getting to all these AT-ATs that we had in the back. So there's another certified pre-owned AT-AT. $220 on that one seems like a pretty good price. It's a certified pre-owned Millennium Falcon. Ooh, look at that original Yoda back there. The original buildable Yoda. $299.99. I feel like that's come down in price a little bit. Uh-oh. What is that? Anakin Starfighter back there. 2 of those. These are all on our website for sale. If you guys are interested in buying them or are looking at prices, they're all on our website for sale. Morgan, the Imperial Shuttle that we were looking at, the built one over here, is $100 plus 20% off is $80. But I'll tell you what, Morgan, for you, I'll do $79.99 today only. Look at that cool Toys R Us light up sign back there for Minecraft. We also have one that's really cool from Nexonites. That's got to be worth something. There's Thor's hammer up there. If you guys saw the Between the Studs podcast that we did with the gentleman, I think his name's Jonathan, and he made the custom Technic cars. That's one of his custom Technic cars up there that we're selling. All right. I think Nexus to Zach said he wanted to see the Nexonite section. These Nexonite sets should all be on our website for sale, Zach. Do you want me to go through each one set individually and name every character? I can. I will do that for you. Just tell me to stop. There's Ash Attacker. There's another Ash Attacker. There's Laveria, the bookkeeper. Jestro. Is this not the best stream you guys have seen? This guy's rare right here. Scurrier. That's quite a rare Nexonite figure. That little guy. He is so cool. All right. Here is a weird looking thing here for Nexonites. You can put your masks in it. Or not masks. What is that? Shields. You put your shields in that. Speaking of masks, before I forget, I want to come over here. Nexus to Zach, what's he talking about? I didn't ask for this. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did. Okay. Here, let me show you guys something that got traded in yesterday. We got some San Diego Comic-Con stuff that is super cool. And one New York Comic-Con thing. Okay, let's see. The Bionicle masks. So this one here came from New York Comic Con in 2014. I was actually at that Comic Con selling Lego. And that is when I met Ed for the first time. And then there's one from San Diego Comic Con, and that's the Skull Scorpio mask. Those are some very expensive Bionicle masks there. We also got in yesterday Vixen from San Diego Comic Con. I think she's 2017. And Unikitty, Rage Kitty, Anger Kitty, whatever you want to call her. That is one expensive Unikitty from San Diego Comic Con. So. Okay, Knights Customs is asking, do you have Lego Kraven the Hunter and Alloy from Horizon? Yes, Zach, I will wear the Nexonite armor if we have 50 likes. Let's see. So we're looking for Kraven the Hunter. He's actually a really expensive minifigure. And he's hard to find. And you know what? His torso cracks easy. Kraven the Hunter, his torso is kind of like Zeb Aurelius's from Star Wars. His torso cracks very easy. So he needs a collector's spacer, only available from Atlanta Brick Co. We'll go look at those again if you guys want to. I know you do. Let's see. I'm not seeing Kraven the Hunter up here. Do you see Kraven the Hunter up here?
No.
No. If we did have him, he would be on our website. Maybe easier to search our website.
I got a bow
Oh, there he is. Craven's right up there. He is $59.99. There are some nice Marvel figures up on that top row. There's a custom Thanos, very cool looking. And some army builder figures right here. Okay. I'm going to move on and see what's new with the old classic stuff. I do have some stuff to show you guys in the back room today. We'll work our way back there. You guys have probably all seen this, but there's our new Grateful Dead style tie-dye t-shirt. It says United Brick Co. there. And we've got the tank top and we've got regular shirts. There's the Bionicle mask. We got the Shroomkin in stock, and we've got, here is the tie-dye. Red, white, and blue tie-dye. All America right there, guys. United Brick Co., Jerry Garcia, Grateful Dead, Lego, and the red, white, and blue. Who doesn't like that? Hey, we got a foosball table up there, if anybody's interested. And there's something really interesting up here. Yeah, that's the old Lego Agents volcano lair up there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well or not, but that is Dr. Inferno's volcano lair, I think. That's really, really cool. We've got a lighthouse up there, and the Sea Cow, a Technic tow truck, and there's the Green Grocer sitting up there in all its beauty, and a custom church. Look at that church. Very cool. We do have, it looks like a sealed pet shop up there. Let's go ahead and look at the top shelf here. Oh, Will Lamb wants to look at the Western stuff. Okay, we'll work our way to Western next. There's a big motorized excavator. The old Hogwarts Castle from 2010, I think. There is the UCS Star Destroyer autographed by the original set designer. It was part of an exclusive giveaway that Lego did recently. Okay, there's the Grand Emporium up there, certified pre-owned. There's a sealed roller coaster, the Cyclone. The Shuttle Discovery. Is that an Imperial Trading Post up there? That might be a sealed one, actually. There's an Assault on Hoth. I believe we just got that in recently. Look at all those pirate sets up there. Those are some nice looking pirate sets and train sets too. Oh, Wally. I know we just got a Wally in. Wally's up there. Oh, man, I've honestly not looked up there in a while. I know we just got that Jango Fett Slave 1 in up there. That is certified pre-owned. The Venator looks like it might be sealed. It's hard to tell from here. Grant says he thinks it is. We've got a DeLorean up there, some old Castle sets in their original boxes, and I think some of those are sealed. And there's Ben. Hey, Ben. The Mountain Cave, the Village, and the Corner Cafe, of course, we've had forever because it's so expensive. We just got a restock in of B3 Customs, Build Better Bricks, and they're all his vending machines and arcade games. These are really cool kits, I'm told. All of our employees buy these, and they like them a lot. They say the stickers are really good quality. There's a Starburst vending machine. There was
my personal favorite. We have a knockoff Mario plant. I'll show you.
There's a Twister, Twisty Fig, it's called.
My personal favorite. I forget what these are called exactly, but
a Mario plant.
$29.99.
Oh wow!
This beauty, custom made, nice angles.
Nice angles, according to Grant.
Beautiful.
Grant would know too. He's wearing a Mario Kart shirt.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. I gotta represent.
Yeah. Okay, there's Brixa Horizon. So lots of really neat things there, and I'm neglecting the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a really bad job multitasking here. Okay, Morgan put the blue milk vending machine in his Moss Isley Cantina. It's got to have that. Senator. Okay. Yeah, Wally will be gone in like a day, probably. I don't know how much Wally is off the top of my head. Oh, yes, Zach. The Bricktober fairy tale packs got priced today. Where are those, Grant? I just saw them sitting up here.
Packs. Oh, yeah. They're right over here. I just put them online.
Yeah. Grant actually just put those online. Ooh, somebody's buying Nexonites.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Zach bought that. He could probably called in, didn't he? I'll go look at those fairy tale packs for you, Zach. Let's see. All right, we've got Jack and the Beanstalk for $39.99. Alice in Wonderland for $49.99. Little Red Riding Hood for $49.99, and Hansel and Gretel for $49.99. Jack and the Beanstalk's only $39.99. The others are $49.99. He must not be as popular of a fairy tale.
On the floor is fine.
All right, Wally is new sealed for $440. Thank you very much, Morgan. You're a much better multitasker than me. We have got a lot of cool Duplo sets. Any 90th anniversary castles. That reminds me, I'll go look at the Western stuff for Will Lamb. And 90th anniversary castles, we might have them in. If we do have those in stock, they would be on our website for sale, and it would show the stock on our website. It might be easier to find them that way than for me to find them out in the store. I don't know why I'm doing this tour. I don't know where anything is. And I keep getting distracted too. We'll make it over there to Western, but check out these super cool flags. There's one of the old yellow castle flags. And really neat Calvary flag, hospital flags, Lego flags, and then we've got the road signs. Those are really, really neat. We've got the Mercedes back there in its garage. A couple of Lego store employees. Oh, look at that tool, that measuring tool back there. Those are super expensive. The original London bus back there from the 1980s, maybe? Oh, and then this here is the Spirit of St. Louis, this little plane right here. That is a rare little building kit from the 1980s. I do not see any of the 90th anniversary castles, so I'm guessing we don't have them in stock. We do have Forestman's Hideout and Blacktron. And, oh, look at these old agent sets. The Gold Tooth Getaway. That is awesome. And there's one with two of my favorite agents villains here. You got Dynamite and Dollar Bill. Dollar Bill's pretty cool because he's got a dollar sign on his bag. Look at him just throwing $100 bills in the water. And then we got Ultra Agents, which is a sequel to the Agents line. This guy here looks like Ram Man from He-Man Masters of the Universe. In fact, I've seen some custom Ram Mans made with his head armor there, his helmet. Ultra Agents did have some of the best bad guys we've seen. In fact, one of them was so good. There's a picture of Antimatter right there. He's really popular. Although he does not come in this set. That comes with Drill X. Here's an old remote control car. Check this guy out. That is sealed, never open. And these actually don't, they work, but they don't go very fast. Still cool though. We are making room in our case here. You guys, because we're making room for a lot more castle stuff. So this is our castle case here. And Alex is working on getting castle parts out and online. So if you guys see, we have got all these castle parts on our website. And we also have them all online for sale on our website. I think I just said the same thing there. And then we have the castle figures here, but look at that. It looks like Daniel needs to restock the castle figures. Daniel's been slacking. In fact, Daniel's not even at work today. Daniel's on his way up to Brick Fair, Virginia to play all weekend long with Mark and Steven. There's the King's Joust castle set back there with its original box. There's a sealed Ninja poly bag and a little set back there. Very cool stuff. This is a castle that we got in the other day, and it was all in pieces. And it didn't look very good. And so Steven actually fixed it up and made a custom castle. Yes, Morgan, Ed and I are doing the joy of building. Ed is going to build because he is just such a good builder. And I'm going to moderate. And I'm going to ask you guys tons of trivia, and we'll probably have a few extra giveaways. We'll probably do extra giveaways because we can do that. And we want you guys to have more fun than you would if Steven and Garrett were doing it. Because Steven and Garrett are going up to Brick Fair, Virginia, and leaving us here home alone. No, we don't know what set he's going to build yet. Do you have any recommendations? There's a Power Miner set, by the way, with the little rock monster in there. I absolutely love Power Miners. This guy's cool too. Both of these giveaways are pretty neat little sets. There's the whole dino line up there. Look at that. Not the whole line, but a lot of them. There's the big base with the original T-Rex of that mold. And there's another original T-Rex for that mold. I think that came out in 2010. We had these sets up here, not these same sets, but the dino sets. Back when we opened our store 8 years ago, we had the whole line of dino sets out for sale. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the joy of building, for what we're going to build, just throw it out there. I mean, heck, we're looking at, there's one right there. I don't really want Ed to build that. There's much more interesting stuff, but if you guys want to see him build it, let us know. Ooh, look at this set. Man, that comes with a motor. I know Mark showed that off before. You guys have probably seen that before. But that actually comes with an underwater motor, and you can play with that in your pool. And I know when my kids were little, I brought that to our neighborhood pool, and everybody was so jealous. There's the Lunar New Year Ice Festival set, sealed new for $150. That seems like a really good price for a 1,500 piece set. That must be original retail. Let's see, Grumpy J, you want Ed to do the Technic Harley Davidson? That would take Ed a couple days to do. I think that'd be too big for him. Ed may be a really, really good builder, but he's I don't think he's that fast. Oh, look at that Space Police set. That is awesome. That's sealed new for $120. All right. There is old pirate set, certified pre-owned. And a certified pre-owned Tiger Shark Attack. All options for the joy of building. Ooh, how about the pyramid? Do you think that's too big for Ed to do? Yeah, almost 800 pieces. That's too big for Ed. I don't think Ed could handle that. Ooh, is that an Exo4 set? I don't actually watch the Joy Building as often as I should, so I might be talking about sets that you guys have already built on there. But that's not an option because that's a sealed set. Could do power miners though. Yeah, Nexus. I know you want to do Pharaoh's Quest. I do too, but it's just too big. Ed would not be able to finish it in time. We'd be there all night. Yeah, what could we have Ed build that would make him mad? That would be good. We cleaned out a lot of the city section. So we consolidated the cases. We pushed the underwater section over here. It used to be over in the by the pirate stuff. That's all over here now. And we moved the city minifigures over here. And we took all these city sets, the little vehicles and stuff, and we went and threw them all in our pick-a-brick. And people had a real heyday with that. Look at our Bionicle section. It is so healthy. It is the best it has been in a long time because Garrett is doing a killer job stocking our Bionicle section. There's all individual masks for sale. Look at those cool masks. Some really cool Bionicle figures. Look at that guy back there. I don't have no clue what their names are, but they're awesome. Toa something. I know he just got this one out. This one's cool. Check that out. I've always liked Bionicle. Holy cow, look at the size of that one. A Gungan sub. How about Watto's Junkyard? Watto is basically Ed's Star Wars character. I think they made Watto after Ed. They used Ed's voice for Watto. I don't think we have a Watto's Junkyard he could do, though. There's the architecture section. Great Pyramid of Giza. Ooh, there's a Roby house down there. Very nice. Ed should build a Jar Jar bust. Let's see if we have any Jar Jar brickheads Ed could build. There's a battle droid. No, I don't see Jar Jar in there. All those brickheads that are built are 20% off so right now. Our website does show Watto's Junkyard as certified pre-owned. Oh, wow. Maybe we do have a Watto's Junkyard. Huh. Where would Watto's Junkyard be if we had one? I have absolutely no idea where it would be. I will look for it and find it, and that will be one of the options on the table for the Joy Building Thursday night. And we will hear Ed talk like Watto the entire time. It would be pretty good. There's an original X-Wing in there, and that looks like it is a sealed original X-Wing. Look for a clear box. Okay, it's certified pre-owned without its original box. Let's see. I don't think anybody's complaining about us looking at Star Wars sets right now, but if you do want to go look at something else, just let me know and we'll totally do that. Well, I'm definitely not seeing Watto's Junkyard, but if our inventory says we have it, we must have it, right? Oh, there's another microfighter pack down there. An original sealed Luke's land speeder. That is pretty awesome. And there is Luke Skywalker being arrested. Oh, Joe's got it. Joe is paying attention.
It's on top shelf because this is a top shelf item right here.
Oh wow! How much is that?
This is $349.99.
How many pieces do you think that is? Can Ed build that in?
That's probably
an hour,
like 440 or something.
Okay, so it's.
I'd say Ed might be able to build it in an hour.
If it takes Steven that long to build 440 pieces, I would say Ed's range would be more like maybe 100.
I've done a
pieces.
building with Ed before, so
poor Ed. He's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah. Oh well.
We could have Ed build this. This build from the book, and then it could be story time with Ed, and you could read the book. All right, Watto's Junkyard is found, and that is now on the table for the Joy building. And I got a feeling that is going to be the set. All right, let's go look at our custom minifigures and see what's new there. Oh, there's Galactus. That's awesome. Steven just redid Stark Tower. It is looking pretty fine. He has not gotten lights. He's gotten some lights to it, but he was also going to add some motion to it, which he has not had a chance to do yet. And I just noticed on our train going around the city that I think Marcel is in the train. Mark must be responsible for that because I see Marcel in a hot tub. What has Mark been doing in here? Let's wait for Marcel to come around again. There he is in the back of the train there. Okay. Well, I'm glad Mark has been productive at work. It's always very important. All right, there's Jar Jar on top of the Christmas tree. Ed's Pawn Shop is still here. I think that's the second Ed's Pawn Shop. We had another one and it got sold. Approval rating. Look, and there's Ed. Ed's approval rating is up 18%. That's pretty good for Ed. Yeah, look at that. Ed's got his own billboard in here. What is going on in the city? Good grief. All right, let's go over here. Nexus said he had Daniel arrested in the city recently. Well, let's go see if we can find Daniel arrested in the city. Where would he be? There's that little Bionicle game piece that I asked Garrett to put out for sale. Not sure what kind of festival is going on downtown, but it looks like a party. Fabuland. Since when did we have Fabuland in our city? And who's the guy with no arms on top of the building? What is going on here? I've got to take control over this. This is getting out of hand. Oh, there's Watto right there. That's a good minifigure. Too good to be sitting on our city there. We need to put him out for sale. Don't run against Mayor Ed or you'll forget about it. That's right. Okay. Okay, we're going to check out custom figures here. I know Vogan has been restocking these. These sell so well that he's got to restock these constantly. Look at that alien xenomorph. That is super cool. There's a Rocketeer. Very awesome. I love that movie. I went to see that in theaters. And the whole Game of Thrones cast. Not the whole cast, but a lot of them. There's Halloween figures. We better get those restocked because Halloween is right around the corner. There's Dritz Durden, my favorite Forgotten Realms character. Plenty of DC characters there. Is anybody else watching the Titans on HBO? I am watching the Titans on HBO. It's awesome. Okay, I bought Wild's Junkyard. Hold it at the store for Joy of Building. Awesome, Morgan. I'll do that for sure. And Ed will take good care of that for you. We're definitely doing Watto's Junkyard. Those are Citizen Brick custom double-headed Chicago Cubs and White Sox figures, I think. These are Doctor Who figures that I made about 10 years ago. That's one of the 10th Doctors I made about 10 years ago. We used to make our own building kit for those and for the TARDIS. And we probably sold 600 of them before Lego came out with their building kit. I wanted to make that building kit again, and Daniel said no. Daniel said Doctor Who sells too good, so we don't need to make another building kit for Doctor Who. That does not make any sense to me. Okay, there is Black Chrysanthemum, something like that. The Black Wookiee from Book of Boba Fett. He's pretty awesome. That's a custom that came in. It looks like somebody painted him, and they did an extremely good job. Those are some black battle droids that we got in recently, and they are really, really good quality. Somebody told me that those were made by Clone Army Customs, and they came out before Lego started making battle droids, something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told. A lot of these custom characters we've just been kind of getting in trade, but they're very, very high quality figures. Oh, there's a Yaddle there. Look at Yaddle. Black Chrysanthemum. I'm guessing Chrysanthemum is not right. It's been Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. Black Chrysanthemum. Okay. Let's see. These Sith characters are some of my favorites. And what's surprising about these is I never thought custom minifigures would hold their value, but custom minifigures are holding their value pretty well. Look at this. These are purple clones that Joe got before. You know how much Joe likes the purple clones. Mace Windu's clones. He got all those before Lego made them, and then as soon as Lego announced they were making them, Joe traded them in. Speaking of which, the morning brick is tomorrow morning. It's going to be me, Joe, and Jacob. And you know, Joe's a huge Marvel fan. I'm a huge Marvel fan. We have got a lot of Marvel news to talk about with the release of the new CMF figures. And as soon as they announce those new CMF figures, guess what Joe traded in? His Moon Knights. Big surprise there, but these are high quality Moon Knights, so hopefully they still sell. Look at the Doc Ock back there. That is awesome. Those claws. T Valkyrie, thank you. Yes, these custom minifigures are great. We only buy 2 at a time usually of most of them because they are so freaking expensive. However, I understand why they're so expensive because they take so much work to make. They're kind of like little pieces of art. There's the Punisher. Somebody was asking for it earlier. Here we got a ship in a bottle up here. There's the trash compactor truck from Toy Story. The micro building up there. Oh, there's some hidden gems up on this shelf. The Mini Coopers up there. The Christmas Firehouse set.
Mario stuff has been selling really well. We've had a tough time keeping the Mario figures in stock. However, I do think they're all online for sale. We just haven't been getting them out in the cases very often. Big Kid Bricks made these custom chrome C-3PO protocol droids. And he only made, they're really difficult to make, so he only made, it doesn't say on there how many he made, but he didn't make very many, like 10, something like that, 10 to 20 of them. Look at all those custom chromes. Very, very cool. Custom clones. All right, what else have we got? We have got some great dimension sets right now. Adventure Time, those sell pretty well. Both Adventure Time packs. There's Finn with his backpack. He's a very expensive minifigure. Oh, and I have to mention our new building kits. I'm sure you guys have seen these time and time again, but they are so cool. We've got Freddy Fazbear, Foxy, and then these are the Bionicles. If you're not a Bionicle fan yet, this has got to make you a Bionicle fan. We've got the Rogue Dark Hunters, and then we've got the Fire Broa, and the Bonkle Bugs, and then the Mini Taurens here. And I really hope these sell well because we will make more if they do sell well. If they don't sell well, we are not making any more. Will Lamb wanted to know how much is the Christmas Firehouse. That is $180 and it's 20% off $180, so it's $180 minus $36, which I think is $144. All right, what else are we looking at here, guys? Oops, I'm missing the show, Pent Up Bricking. You better pay attention. You've missed some good stuff here. Grant, what time is it?
It is 3:47.
3:47. Only 13 minutes
How many
left.
likes do we have?
Oh man, I don't know. How do you see that?
You know what?
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna go check.
Can't check. You have to do it.
I'm gonna check. See, because we gotta get you in the next.
We do have a lot of train stuff that we've been getting in and getting out for sale. We've been trying to get a lot of it online. John's over here.
We're at 41 likes.
Okay, Grant just said we're at 41 likes, so we've got to get 9 more likes. Tell your mom to come on here and like this stream. Let's see, there's some more Bionicle sets. The Black Pearl, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back behind the scenes here and show you what I really wanted to show you. Look, Daniel's been gone. He hasn't even been gone a day yet.
Look what he did with his desk.
And I just keep putting all this stuff on his desk.
I'm so happy when he gets back.
Emmy's working on our pirates over there, and she had three big gallon bags of pirate figures that were not in good condition. So this is like graveyard figures we're probably going to put in the Build-A-Fig, all pirate stuff. And we were like, where do we put it? Where do we put it? Oh, just put it on Daniel's desk. And then if you guys haven't seen them yet, these are the Brickbuster video cards from San Diego Comic-Con. These are the Please Be Kind Rewind minifigures. And then these are the custom pins. Here's the Star Wars pin. It's actually the worst one. It's almost impossible to see what it is. It's not very good. But it's Luke and Leia on a speeder on Endor. And then they made Sonic the Hedgehog. And then in the studio over here, I've got the Captain America one, which is really cool. Hey, Rob Claxton became a member. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. All right. And there's the Captain America one. These were San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pins that came out last week. Very cool stuff. If you're interested in, we haven't gotten the pins online yet, but if you're interested in the minifigure, that is the Be Kind Rewind minifigure. with the card. And we should have that listed on the website. I think Joe put that on there. Let me show you guys what I was working on last night at my house, and I brought in. This is the kind of stuff I like to work on. These are all almost like new condition sets from the 1950s. So this one is all just 1x1 bricks. It's set number 222. It's kind of like a matchbook. See that? Very neat. And the condition of these items, you might have seen them before. I've had these, been sitting on them for a while, but I've not done anything with them. But every single one of these sets is a complete set. All of these, I went and inventoried them all last night, and they are just really, really nice. A couple of really, really neat ones would be like the sign kits. Like those are just 1x1 bricks. But they're not just any 1x1 bricks. The really super old logo, you probably can't see it on camera, but that logo on top of the brick is weird looking. And then it's that old 1950s plastic. Listen to the noise it makes. It's kind of like rubber. It does not sound like normal Lego. It sounds kind of rubbery. Just really, really neat stuff. But these signs, I just absolutely love. Look at these. It's an SO sign. And this little pack here comes with the sign and the gas pumps. And it's plastic with these are actually metal poles on them. And those all say Lego on them. Very, very cool stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get these online for sale soon. We've got to take some really good pictures because they're just beautiful, and we want to take the pictures for posterity so that we can look back at what we had. Look, there's the sign pack. In these little sign packs, you got 15 signs. Let's see. And there's 15 different little road signs that came in there. And of course, some of them were released in America, so they are American signs, but a lot of them are the European signs. So anyhow, keep an eye out for those. Those are cool. Yeah, it's a 1x1 battle pack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got to get the time from somebody. I cannot keep time and do this at the same time. Let's see.
Yeah,
It is 3:52. We got 8 minutes. Are we at 50 likes yet?
No, yeah, it's
Oh, speaking of cool, obscure stuff, there's one more thing here I'm going to show you. Oh, right here. Look at this. This came in over the weekend. It's a Chima store display. And we're holding it back here because I'm sure Nexus to Zach is going to want to buy that. Nexus, go ahead and call in and buy that. We'll give you a great deal on it. Okay, coming back here. Those are the incomplete ones I've got to find parts for. Those are really hard to find the bricks for, though, because they are those super, super old bricks. The other really cool thing I was going to show you is this. And I am sure that you guys have seen these before because I love them a lot. We haven't put them out for sale yet. But those are the old Lego trucks and cars. So like this car right here is a record, an Opel 1958 Opel record, and it's got metal wheels, a plastic bottom, and a plastic top.
those are cool.
And they are I think these are HO scale, and they're just super, super cool. And they all have that Lego logo on the bottom of them. Yeah. All right. So somebody said we're at 51 likes. Morgan, I'm just going to have to trust you on that. Let's go get this Nexo armor. If I can find it here. I wonder if Mark brought it with him to the convention. He's doing the store tour on Friday from Brick Fair, Virginia. Make sure you tune in for that. Actually, tune in tomorrow morning, Wednesday, for the Morning Brick, because we have got a ton to talk about. And then Thursday for Ed and I doing the Joy of Building. And then and it's going to be Watto's Graveyard. And you know, Ed talks just like Watto, or Watto talks just like Ed, or they're one and the same person. And you know what? Mark, oh, no, there it is. I'm guessing this is what you guys are talking about.
How good you found it.
Is this, does my arm go through it?
Yeah, here, let me hold the camera for you so you don't make them all sick.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, Joe.
Oh, too close. Oh, what you got there?
All right.
Doing Minecraft
this
Big reveal. Oh,
is this
nailed it.
amuse you here?
They're amused. They're all very amused.
So
Oh,
now
I'm
what?
amused.
Now what do I do?
Now you're armored up. That's what Mark does.
Okay. All right. And then tune in Friday. Mark's going to live stream from Brick Fair, Virginia. And it is going to be absolutely awesome because you're going to see all the buildings early and get early access to it. And Mark is really good at live streaming now. So stay tuned for that. And then, Chris, you fly. I do. Yeah, that's not a question. I do fly. All right. So these display cases, if you guys haven't gotten these yet, they are really cool. You can tell we had one of our kids that work here write the color of the stand on it. See that? He must have been homeschooled. Okay. And then these are our older cases here. Yeah, Daniel is working on new Hashima. Daniel's playing a big role in it this year. So hopefully that turns out to be really cool. One last thing before you guys go, I'm going to show you this backdrop. You guys always see this backdrop back here. It's got the Lego logo on it up there. That movie came out last Friday, and it's called The Beanie Bubble. And the Beanie Bubble made that backdrop for the Lego booth. And we made 2 Lego booths. This was the 1985 Lego booth. It did not make it in the movie, but the 1994 Lego booth did make it in the movie. And it's, I think it's 20 minutes in, and it's in it for quite a bit. It's right next to the TY Beanie Baby booth. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out for now. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning on the Morning Brick, I hope. I hope you turn in. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.
Wait a second, Michael. It's the last time I will see you.